Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dennis with Grass Monkey Lawn Care here. I'm going to do a video for you real quick, just talk about some things that are coming up in my business that I thought I'd share with y'all, kind of some stuff I got going on, stuff I'm planning, and stuff I'm getting. So I did pick up a few new toys, which I'll show you here in a minute, but I kind of want to talk about what I'm trying to do heading into September. My goal this year, and I've never done this in the past, at least I did. I mean, I tried last year, but the problem was things just didn't work out. So this year, what I'm trying to get done is I'm trying to move into the aeration and overseeding aspects of the lawn care side. I found to be that there's a ton of money in that. It's not, I would say easy money, because aeration can be pretty hard on you. Because if you don't have the stand-on aerator, which a lot of people do not, it takes a toll on your body after you aerate, a ton of yards. But I found to be that it's a lot of profit margin in doing these things. And so I'm going to go ahead and dive right into that this season. I'm going to really go full board as far as hitting it hard, hitting it quick, and trying to, get some stuff done and make some money. It'd be a real kick in the pants in my winter fund as far as bumping that sucker way up in money. My goal is to do about 50 to 60. Now, currently I only have about, I would say, 8 on the books, but I haven't really reached out to too many people. I mean, I've just, customers that have been outside, or I've mentioned it to them, and I've been able to, get some of those guys on board with it. I haven't advertised it all yet with it, which I will be doing in the next couple of days, creating a Facebook campaign for it, and kind of blasting that out, put some more stuff on my Facebook page, getting that going, and then onto my website also, and really pushing it hard. I think 50 is a pretty achievable number to get, but we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you guys posted on that. But that's the plan moving forward right now. My business is doing those aerations over seeding, trying to lock down a good seed I want to use, and get all that situated too in the next couple days. Make sure everything's set up, ready to go, so I'm not running around with my hair on fire going, what am I going to do? I got all these people that want me to show up, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't like to operate like that. I want to have a clear and concise plan of action and then execute it. That's the only way I feel comfortable in myself and running my business and feeling good about taking on the business and knowing that I can get all that stuff done. Because the last thing you want to do is schedule 50 and then you don't know how to do them or how to get to them, or you don't have the supplies you need. So that's kind of what I got going on right now. I did pick up a couple things though. One of them is part of helping me do this. Sorry, we'll move around, take a look at it. But I started a buddy here in town. His name's Chris. He watches the videos. So I called him, and he gave me some advice on kind of what to do, how to do it, what he was charging, or how he was doing his charging for the services of the aeration over seeding. So, and he also hooked me up with a sweet link on Facebook that was able to land me this sucker here. It's kind of hard to see, size. It's kind of late, but it's a Let's Go commercial grade spreader. It holds 80 pounds. It's in really good shape, guys. See if we can get a top view. It's got the rain cover on it. These things, brand new, at least from what I've seen on the internet, are about 450 bucks. I got this thing for $150, so I got a hell of a deal on it. Chris had sent me the link. He saw it and knew I was looking for it, and the next morning I just went and picked it up real fast. But that's a pretty sweet deal. That's going to help me out a ton in doing the overseedings, because you can fit 80 pounds of seed in here if you want to, or however you want to do it. But I mean, that was a hell of a find. So, and then something else that happened too, I'll share with you guys. So I don't have very many yards I have to push mow, but my push mower is all screwed up. So this is it was a TB 240 Troy built, and it's got about 2 seasons on it, guys. So it's seen its day, right? So the lever, all this stuff in the tire here, I don't know if I can show you guys this, all the height adjustment back here all snapped. So I can't adjust the height on it or anything like that, and it was running real crappy, and it was just time. So what I did is I just went and bought another push mower, and then here's what I got in place of that one. So I went and picked up the Husqvarna LC221A. It's 6.75 horsepower, 163 or 163 cc. It's got a Briggs and Stratton on it. It's 21 inch. I didn't want to pay a ton of money for a push mower, but for what I got it at, I mean, I picked it up at Lowe's. I think it was $339 for it, but got that. Just because, I mean, I have those yards. I mean, it's like, I think I have 3 yards where I have to do a little bit of push mowing. And I found myself with that handle snapping off of my hand. And the fact that it was time to, move into something different. I know a lot of guys will take their push mowers and buy a new one every season. I went ahead and stretched that one to another season. But I had to do it. I didn't really want to, but it is what it is. It'll work. So, like I said, I mean, I could have went and got, the $400 or $500, $600 push mower, but I didn't see the sense in doing that. Not since I'm only going to use it, maybe 45 minutes, a week, if that. So that's kind of what I did, on that end. And then I'm picking up one more piece of equipment tomorrow. I went back to my dealer here in town, and I was down there. I wanted to pick up a few more blades while, so I had some time while I swung in, and I just so happened to ask him. I was like, hey, what do you guys got in the back that, did you guys get something on trade, or, some kind of, deal that you guys had going, that might have been a good, price on a aerator. And lo and behold, they had one that was traded in. And so I said, do me a favor, just run through it. Let's check it out. Check the engine, check the belts, check the tines, check everything on it. See how it's looking. And it checked out, and so I'm going to pick that up tomorrow. It's going to be, good. I'm not spending a ton of money, but I can tell you it's not cheap either. It's a pretty new machine, and I'll show you guys that when I get that, picked up. Like I said, it'll be picked up sometime tomorrow in the afternoon, the morning time, somewhere in there, and I'll have it back home. But I decided just to go ahead and buy one. I'm tired of renting stuff, because when you go to rent stuff, people beat the hell out of it. And then, on top of that, if you go like an Ace Hardware or Lowe's or Home Depot, or like a rental place you have in your town, I've always found that they'll rent you crap that's broke. They know it's broke, and then you get it out there, and it works for like the first 2 or 3 passes, and the belt comes off, or something's wrong, and it's embarrassing, because you're a business, and you're renting this equipment to do the job, and it's just not working. It happened to me last season. That's why I wasn't able to do anything with this last season with the aerations overseeding, because I just didn't, have the ability to go buy one like I do this year. And so, and I've already, the ones I have on the books right now, I've already paid for the machine. So, anything after what I'm booking currently that's already on the books to be done, it's profit basically. I mean, minus the material. So, I mean, why not? And, I might only use it, spring and fall, but that machine can make you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and my other goal too is at some point, depending on how this winter goes, is I want to try and pick up either a verticutter or a power rake too, to help assist in doing lawn renovations, where you go in, kill the lawn, and start it all over and replant and reseed. Because I mean, I've used a power rake before to do that, and it worked really well. The seed really settled in. They have one currently right now at that dealer for $800, almost a brand new machine. But I don't want to spend for the aerator and the power rake at the same time. I want to go ahead and get the aerator, get some money coming in, generated, and then if things go well, then maybe I can go back and pick it up. But that's kind of what we got going on. Looks like I'm gonna be doing more videos like I did last week, where I kind of did a day in the life of me. Check the analytics on it. A lot of likes came in. I picked up some new subs, so that seems to be something you guys like to see. You let me know. And like I said, I'm always open to you guys to give me ideas for videos, whether it's talking about equipment, my business, what I do to get business, what I charge, website stuff, whatever you want to talk about. You just let me know. I'll make a video, I guarantee it. But that's all I got for you guys right now. Like I said, I'll get back to you guys in another video as far as when I go pick up that aerator. But I'm pretty stoked, guys. I'm pretty excited. And it's like a kid, on Christmas Day, you go and you get stuff like that. I mean, the push mower, it's a push mower. I'm not like freaking out like, oh my gosh, this is great. But the aerator though has got me pretty super excited, just because I know what possibilities there are out there, operating that machine, and the money it can make me. So if you guys like the video, give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subbed yet, feel free to subscribe, guys. And as always, guys, I thank you for watching. And the new subscribers that came on, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more, guys. Thanks a lot.